Greetings, Leo, and welcome. And let's see what the cards have. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whenever you come upon this, it's meant for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. But the Six of Pentacles, well, you've been working very hard financially to find balance. If you've been maybe needing more resources from others, well, you've been getting that. But now you could be coming into a time of plenty and of coming into reconciliation with giving and taking. And things are structuring. You're balancing this money situation because you've got another six. Well, two sixes is saying you're on the right path, Leo. Whatever you're doing with your money is going to be connecting you to your past, to maybe healing any feeling. Maybe in your past you felt like you came out of maybe poverty and worked hard, became very skillful, made a lot of money, but it's always pulling you back to certain emotions. But trust you're innocent. You're going to come into a more playful time. Because of the Two of Pentacles. Well, two is a partnership, but also you're juggling work and play. Maybe there is a lot of work you're doing around healing the past. And it's requiring you to go with the ups and downs of the situation. I know for myself, when I'm looking at past memories, some of them can be very positive, overflowing, but there can be also energies around a balance. Is it fair? Was this good? The ups and downs, the obstacles. But in the recent past, you were the King of Pentacles. You've sat on your throne of the earth. There's a lot of earth in this reading. This is a Capricorn energy, but Virgo, Leo, you're shining around this wealth. You are maybe you are a business person, masculine energy where you go after situations and work very hard to bring in this balanced finances. And it's going to connect you to maybe something you did in the past, you loved in the past, you're healing any inner child situation with another pentacle, the Eight of Pentacles. But there is a lot of work, there is a lot of earth. You maybe are knowing you're balancing this out. You could have gotten a small gift, an inheritance, an upgrade at work, and now you're really working on this day and night, juggling connections to others, juggling the past, and bringing it in to what was going on where you felt this is the king of on the earth, of wealth, of business, of expansion and property, of knowing how to juggle the ups and downs of life and of finances, the lean times and the very fruitious times. And you're balancing that and coming into reciprocal relationships that both are giving equal time and equal share to the workload. And that is going to bring you a new vision. You're taking this out into the world. You might have already put out a passion project. You're seeing what kind of feedback you're getting from all of this work, and it's going to be great. It's going to be recognized. People see how much a skill and energy you bring to the physical work you do. And it's going to have this vision moving you forward toward another two. Well, there is the Two of Pentacles, and now we're adding the swords. You're thinking a lot about a decision that has to do with time, money, moving with relationships, work and play, up and down, being able to go with the flow, the tides, the change. But you have been able to be the boss in that realm, the authority to take action about investments and to work on your career. You're very recognized in your field of work, in your business. And it's now coming into a feeling of reciprocity where maybe you have been giving, because that was influence from your past. Or maybe someone is coming back from your past with a gift. But the gift is going to bring a vision, and the vision you are with intuition, energy, boldness, taking out. And there is another, a two. Well, this is a powerful reading around some other person, some connection, some partnership that has been maybe going through the ups and downs, working hard, and you're making a decision maybe about this union. Do I want to unite here? We did see the Six of Cups. So there's something about your past, a past love, a past situation where you had a partnership that was flowing, loving from the past, and you're maybe needing to decide what it is. You're having a new vision about this decision. You could be at a crossroads, maybe waiting, suspended in the sense of waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a verdict from a legal situation, waiting to see how an investment pans out. But you are going to have all the trappings of wealth, of abundance, of security, of property. And it's coming because you have done the work and coming into this sense of balance. And it's coming with also the Page of Swords. If there's something, Leo, you need to get more information on about this decision, you're going to study. You're going to look at the fine print. You're going to get the details. You're going to also speak about it. Speak up about what you're working on, about what you want to take out. You're establishing yourself with this decision. But you want to make sure you learn, speak, discuss, study what this is, this new vision, this plan. And let's see what it is that you need to know is coming in with all of this wealth and abundance. What are you working on? What are you growing? How are you juggling work and play, home life and business life? Well, what's coming is the Fool. Leo, you're jumping up for joy. You're jumping out into this vast new unknown landscape because you know it's high noon. You're getting clarity about what it is you want to go for, and you're willing to take a risk, maybe to take a risk about what you've put out there, this vision. And that vision is going to heal you. You're leaving behind any grief, any sadness, and taking those two cups and moving forward. There is a bridge to cross, but you're connecting this new adventure to leaving behind sadness, regret. And that regret is when you leave it behind, it's going to bring you your Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true. If you've been worrying about something that was very sad, that you've been in a grief, mourning, well, it's going to be eclipsed by this energy of satisfaction, pleasure. You're deciding, you know, how we do mentally. We decide to be happy. We decide to be fulfilled. And then you enjoy that. You set the cups in order so you can speak forward this happiness, this love, this wish. It came there because you took a risk to love, to go forward toward that with a vision. And the vision is going to bring you to your happiness, your fulfillment, satisfaction, because you worked hard to balance out what it is you're working on and what you're understanding, what you're studying. What you are getting recognition for financially, that you have taken leadership over, been a good problem solver, been the authority over your wealth. And it's caused you to juggle, to work hard, to be moving with the ups and downs of life, but also to connect with this new partnership. And sending you so much love, Leo. I hope this resonates. Thank you so much for subscribing.